Alright, just want to do some videos on my actual setup, what I use. I use bias AMP2, and I created kind of a custom rig for, this is what I use for the 7-string, and then I have another one which I created for a 6-string. The preamp is pretty much standard stuff. I don't really do much besides select it. The EQ, the panoramic. I've worked with these highs and lows to get a nice, decent, like fat sound. I like the lower end fat sound. Highs are more like mid. I don't really like. I was more influenced by guitarists in my day that like Billy Corgan, and Stephen Carpenter, Deftones. Like I like the fatter end, but I want it to be not just like a muffled sound. So this is why I kind of set up my EQ. The tone stack, I just use this metal 51, 53 power amp. I've screwed around with these different types of power voltages. I find the EL34s are the best. Same with the transformer. I didn't do much to this to tweak it. The cab, I like to use this green 25, all of them. The oranges aren't bad. Like these ORV30s are pretty good. They give a really nice fat sound, but I find it to be a little too much. And then another just basic EQ. I don't even really need this. I should take this as a mix. And then I have amp matching, but you only can use this if you have the elite version, and I don't. I have just basically standard. I was thinking about actually upgrading it, because they do have some Black Friday sales still going on. I don't know. I might get around to it. Depends. But this is pretty much all I use. And then on the FX side, if I do use Bias FX, and I do have it, I'll use this amp. So you can save this amp as a custom preset, and then you can go into FX and you can actually load it. One thing I find with FX is if I'm have to like this out here. So, and then you can save again. You can add a lot of things into kind of your mix. Certain this digital reverb I don't mind. I don't like to put it on that much. The delay is okay. The pitch shifter when I need it in a mod. But my main setup is just this. I take that 7-string and that 6-string. I split them and then I use the ORV30s. So when I'm just using bias amp, I'm not running it into that cab. And then I run them into these cabs and it sounds a tiny bit different. If you did a single, you'd have the 6-string, and if you had dual, you have the 6 and the 7-string. It's not bad. I don't mind it. I just like it for the effects, and I'm gonna buy the actual effects font box for when I do performances at my bar, so I can finally go through different settings. Because I find in there, like if a song has clean tone, I can't even stomach it to go through and actually flip it on, flip it off. So I need a foot switch. But this is my setup. Again, I have the basic version. I think you can see there's a lot of stuff that's blacked out here. I don't have the elite. I'm thinking about investing in it. I don't know if I should put the money into this or if I should put it into another DAW. The other one that I possibly use is, let me go over here, is the Neural DSP, and I don't know where I should invest my money. I think I might just put it in here. I want to upgrade it so I have everything, every type of amp, and every type of kind of effects. There's a lot of amps here that I still don't have. They just don't show up as grayed out in amp and bias amp. But over here, they do. The settings and the amps that go with them, they are all grayed out. I might actually update it. So, and then I have bias. I have the FX cloud. Once you have bias FX2, you get access to the cloud. You can save these. The only thing is between this and the Spark amp, the one that I use in my bar, I can't just load these, which really sucks. It really does suck that I cannot take this configuration and load it into that environment. That is a huge positive grid. You got to improve that. Like desktop users should be able to take this, put it into cloud, and then go on to Spark, their amp, find these settings, and then use them. We can't, which really sucks. Unless I'm wrong. That's my setup. Peace. Love the channel.
Stormy, float your ass over here and magic me up another wrench.
Nay, Captain.
Oh, yeah.
You're not for earthly goods and pleasures. Cast off this taint and become taintless.
Hey, shut up. It's 420.
Word up. Time to go get some more pills.